gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the PES 2019 Road to Glory. Of course, if you are enjoying this series and you want me to continue doing it, all you need to do is hit the like button on the video. That lets me know that you want to see more from this series. That is the team that we currently have. I haven't actually played anything since the last time you saw me, and the reason is because it's very difficult to get on to my club at the moment. When you try and log on online on PES, it often gives me an error message saying that, I don't know, gives me some random error message saying that it can't connect. And I've googled it, and a lot of people on Reddit are saying that it's because the servers are very, very small, especially on PC, and it only allows a certain number of players on, which I find really strange because even when I try and search for a game, I still can't find one. So I mean, the servers must literally be like 10 people per server. I don't know, but either way, I'm on it now. Finally, we've got enough GP to be able to open another pack, and I'm going to start doing the box. Now, what I mean by that is there is an agent, if we go into agents, and there's obviously top agent, which you can get your forwards, your midfielders, your defenders, your goalkeepers, but rather than do that, the collector's box is interesting, and I've learnt all about this just from one sentence from the Penthers, right? So let's go to profile. So here we have 23 elites available, 112 golds and 315 silvers. So initially, I've got a hair on my face somewhere. Initially, I looked at that and thought that the chances of pulling a silver is far too high. I'm not interested. But if we look at the list of targets, you'll see that you do have some top players in there. You know, you've got your Ronaldo, your Kevin De Bruyne, your Kane. There's Buffon in there as well. It doesn't go as far as players like Messi and things like that. Unfortunately, Salah, I don't know if is available because he's only 83 actually. But either way, you've got a lot of decent players in there. The reason why I think it's a good idea to open this is because once you've pulled a player, how many players do you get? You get 3 players. So once you've pulled opened a pack and you pulled 3 players, if you've pulled 3 silvers, it then means that only 312 silvers are then available. Because once you pull them out of the box, obviously they're no longer in the box. And he made a very, very good point about this as well. Now, I'm not going to do the maths. I'm just going to go off memory of what he said. In FIFA, if you put 250 quid on, it's roughly 37,000 FIFA points, right? If I said to you, in 37,000 FIFA points... Wait, is that 37,000? 80 and 80 is 160, and then you're looking at 240. Yeah, so yeah, it's roughly about 37,000 FIFA points. It's about 250 quid, which is mental when you think about it, because 37,000 FIFA points is almost nothing. But either way, or you could get almost nothing from it. If you put 250 quid onto this in My Club Coins, you could get every single player, all 450, from this players to watch section, meaning you could get De Bruyne, you could get Ronaldo, you could get Buffon, and so on and so forth. You'd have all of those players. But in FIFA, if I put 250 quid in out of 37,000 FIFA points, realistically, what do you reckon my highest player is going to be? Yeah, it's a guaranteed thing with PES, but it's not with FIFA. I kind of like that with FIFA in a way, but on another hand, I think it would be a good idea for you to go, right, I've got £100 to put into FIFA points, or I've got 50 quid, or I've got a tenner or whatever. I want to know what I'm... Okay, not exactly what player I'm going to get, but specifically I want to know what rating of player I'm going to get. It's like in Madden, they've got like a set, right? So if I buy, and even in mobile, like FIFA Mobile, you buy a particular set of packs or something, you are guaranteed an elite player, or you're guaranteed a 90 rated or something. They should definitely do that in FIFA 19. Either way, they're not going to. Let's open this up with GP. You've waited long enough. This is the Pandora's box. It's not called that, but I've just decided to call it that. Obviously, someone said in the comment section of the last video, the flag represents their league, not their nation. Well, I knew that, but it's just confusing. It throws you as soon as it zooms in. It's a silver ball. It's nothing great. It's obviously from the Argentinian league. I don't care, really. It'd be good if we can get some... Oh yeah, I'm literally never going to use that guy. It would have been nice if we could have got ourselves some central midfield players. We got one who is 75 rated, and he's already level 30, which is a shame, so we can't build him up. The whole point of me doing that, though, is now that you can see that there are 447 players remaining, as opposed to the 450 that we started off with, and now we can have a look, as I predicted earlier, Only 312 silvers remain. So if we can keep chipping away and doing that players to watch, eventually we will hit a big player. And if we continue to do that for the entire... oh, it's only got 3 days and 14 hours left, actually. Oh, that... yeah, see that? If I'd known that, I probably wouldn't have bothered. I thought that might have been there for, like, I don't know, 40-something days, because a lot of the other ones were. But it's only there for another 3 or 4 days. So I don't know how many packs I'll be able to open in 3 or 4 days, if I'm honest. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. If that was there for a long time, if you could keep chipping away at that, you know eventually you're going to get yourself a Ronaldo or Kevin De Bruyne and so on. I've changed my team considerably due to fatigue. You know, players like David Silva, very, very tired. Coutinho, Romario, they're both very, very tired. Even McCarthy is a bit knackered. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get rid of... Not get rid of, but I'm going to go in here and go change... I'm going to bring in that central midfield player. Oh, we got Inan, who's a central midfield player, who I must have got in the last pack. Let's put him in there. Obviously 77 rated. Let's bring... Yeah, let's get rid of him. For the player we just got, who was 75 rated. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That will improve things considerably. We've got 66 spirit, which is not amazing by any stretch of the imagination. Our defense is very tired. You can improve fitness of these players just by going down here, and you can see stamina recovery. I've got 28 of those. I have no idea how much that would cost if I didn't have any. So that's something I need to learn. Contract renewal is a big thing in PES, and it's not something that's very well documented or explained. So in the last episode, when I upgraded my goalkeeper, and then I was like, I don't know whether I want to do this, it turns out it's actually a good idea to do that and not to always play with the top-end players. Because if you've got a really high... I don't really have a really high-rated player I can do this on. Well, maybe Bamba. If I go to contract renewal on Bamba, it will cost me nearly 3,000 GP to give him another contract for what I believe is 10 games. 3,000. But if I went, for instance, on McCarthy, who's only... Well, maybe not McCarthy, because he's 77 rated himself. Okay, this dude here, 75 rated. If I went to do that on a 75 rated player, it's going to cost me less than half of that. Now, the price, supposedly, either stays the same, no matter how much I upgrade him, or it only ticks up a little bit. So it won't be anywhere near what that Bamba card price is for that player once we upgrade him, if that makes sense. So upgrading players in PES is definitely something you should do. As far as fitness is concerned here, I don't have another centre-back to my knowledge, so I am going to use a stamina recovery here on Barzagli. I don't really care at this stage how much of a mistake that was. But I'm going to leave it at that, and we're going to go into another game. That's going to be the team for it as well. I'm going to try and get myself a challenge game, but I don't hold my breath for this. So I'll either see you in the online challenge cup, or I'll see you in ranked play. Well, I can't believe we've actually just found a game. If we win this, by the way, we get a guaranteed black ball. We're not going to win this. This guy is number 1 for acclaim. I don't know what that means exactly, but he's won 4 of his last 5 matches, which, yeah. He has Roberto Firmino. Oh, Cruyff, just standard. Alisson, Diego Carlos, Mark Bartra, Aguilar, Beckham, Neymar, and a 97 numbered Gerson, whoever that is. My team looks good on paper, but well, not as good as his, but still, I had to switch things up as well, so we don't even have Coutinho and Romario in there, so... I like that a lot. Good ball down the right-hand side as well. Mo Salah off. Oh, he's done him. I sort of did a little flick-flack there, I guess. Put it into the box. Going for goal with a header. Poor header. That was a really good bit of football from start to finish, though, and I've just completely fluffed my lines. Oh, that's a goal. 1-0 down. I've only got myself to blame. I've actually been working on my defending, and I think I'm quite good at it now, but when you drop concentration like that just for a second, it's game over. Oh, look at that for a ball. And we are 2-0 down. This guy is so much better than me. And that's the problem that I'm having in PES right now. The matchmaking is just... There's just not enough players. The pool of players you can play against is so small. So I'm playing against people who are far better than me. So when I play against people on my level, I can make them rage quit. But unfortunately, when I play against people who are clear veterans of the game, what chance have I got? Oh, he's just stretching me all over the place. My right back is probably knackered at this point. Oh, he's in. And Cruyff has made it 3-0. I'm getting absolutely ruined on the counter-attack, and there is nothing I can do about it. Inan. To Salah. That's a great ball up and over the top to Salah. Let's put a ball into the box here. What a ball! Why? That's good football. Very good football. Needed that. Beckham with a brilliant ball. That ball is insane. What a pass from David Beckham. Need to get the ball into the box and we failed. Oh, I've pulled my defender back and that's pretty much a game set match. Oh, that is so poor. My defending is terrible. Well, we've lost 4-0. To be honest, in the last 10 minutes of that game, I sort of worked him out, which was far too late. But I'm learning the game. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better each time. That guy was always going to beat me. I bet you, PES players, avid PES players, people who play this game like every year and who love it and who put more time into it than I do in FIFA, love this time of year when all the FIFA players play it because they're just waiting for the next iteration of FIFA, because they get some easy wins, and if they make videos it'll make them look sensational. We had nearly 60% possession in that game and I lost 4-0. Right, so that's going to be my team going into the next game. That's actually the most team spirit I think I could actually get, even if I was really trying to get spirit. I feel like that is the highest I can get, 79, which is interesting. Most of my players are fit. We've got some of our big boys back. David Silva's back. Coutinho, Romario. He's got 6 games left. Coutinho's got 6. David Silva's only got 4. Those are the only 3 lone players in that starting lineup there. We've got David Beckham on the bench as well. Bamba's being rested. My Mo Salah is now 84 rated because he went up from level 1 to 2, which was unreal, like how he's gone up an overall of 1 only by going up by 1 rating. But still, I'm not complaining. Let's go into that challenge again, where we get a guaranteed black ball if we win. I was just Googling witty things to... Oh, he's lost 5 on the bounce. Happy days. I'll still lose. I was just Googling witty things to tweet about waiting for PES. But we got a game. Lecomte in goal, Aguerd, Eriksen, Mendy, Danilo, Modric, Coutinho. His team is nowhere near better than mine. Like, it's about the same, I'd say. Here, he's got Mendy, he's got Aguerd, he's got... what was the other player that he would have got in there? Don't know, but he's got like lone Coutinho, Romario, etc. I'm happy about this. If we can go in and win this game, then we get a guaranteed elite player, which could massively improve the team, especially as those loans are starting to run out. Romario showing some strength, keeping hold of the ball. Good football around the outside. Going to get the ball in from Salah. Crosses. I mean, it was all right, but again, no one there who can head it. Oh, hello. Good football. Play it into the box. Connection on the end required. Goal! We've scored a goal. I think it's Coutinho. It is Coutinho. I needed that. I tell you what, I need this win. I really do. I'm playing all right at the moment. It's just I'm coming up against some really stupidly good people. This guy is more on my level. Got a bit of luck, but we got the goal. Half time. I'll take half time, to be fair. I mean, it's been very, very even. I've had a fair share of chances. I mean, say very even. Look at that, nearly 60% possession. He hasn't had a shot yet, but it only takes 1. He's done well there. Fair play to him. He's run rings around me. Need to get rid of that. Is that a goal kick? I don't know, he played that round a lot nicer than what he was doing in the first half. Didn't win the header. I've conceded because goal kicks in this game are poor. And I would take full responsibility for it in normal circumstances. But you cannot play a goal kick without losing possession. And we've lost it. And he's taken advantage. I mean, he's still got a lot of work to do there, to be fair to him. But he's just done my man and he's scored. It's a good goal, good finish, but yeah, goal kick is to blame. Look at the space he's got. Oh, good save. I did not expect that to go anywhere near the goal. This guy is absolutely ruining me second half compared to what he was doing in the first. Down the... Oh, that's a good bit of football. I'm not going to get a goal out of this, though, surely. Across the face. Oh, good defending in the end. He got lucky, though, to be fair. Oh, pants. Gets the ball in. Goes for goal. Good save from Pavlenka. There you go. Just get it out. Deal with it when it comes back in now. Romario up and over to Mo Salah. Good touch from Salah. If he did anything with it, I mean, what is he doing? He's just... Back it comes. Into the box it goes. Romario. Oh, he scored! He scored a goal! Romario in the air. I did not expect him to be able to get... Oh, it's Bamba. My bad. Bamba and Romario were the two players in there. Bamba's risen above. Romario's number 9. Of course he is. Ball goes over Romario's head into Bamba, and the goalkeeper's had a nightmare, and that is a goal that could have just guaranteed us an elite ball. That is a brilliant cross from Salah right into the danger zone. I did not expect him to win that header at all. Well, well, well. Salah comes away with it. Good ball needed here. Oh, I needed to lift it. I shouldn't have played it on the ground. I needed to lift that. He had a lot of room to move into. Good football. This could be the equaliser. Oh, he's done me. Get rid of it, people. Oh, that's not going to do at all. That's poor. Very poor. Corner. Goalkeeper's up as well here. We are in the 92nd minute. This is the last chance. Unless he scores from this corner, we have just guaranteed an elite player. Get rid of it, people. Referee, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Launch it, mate. Launch it. Get in. I have never been so happy to win a game of football in my life. 85-minute winner from Bamba. Backs to the wall job for about 8 minutes at the end of the game. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy to win that game. If I look at the profile of this, obviously guaranteed a black ball. It can quite literally be any of the black balls in the game. Is there a way to just toggle down? No. So the worst player we can get here is going to be Timo Werner or Milinkovic-Savic. I don't know if they'll be 85 rated, 86 rated, etc. because it's going to be a level 1. So if we do get someone like Ronaldo, he might not be the top end of the ratings. So here we go. Here we go. Be a good one. Be someone I can use. A striker would be fantastic. Or a CMF would be brilliant as well. We are going to the English Premier League. Is that Man City? It is. Is that Raheem Sterling I spy? Number 7. It is a Raheem Sterling. That's not a good player for us to pull, by the way, because he's a right wing. And of course, we already have Salah at right wing. We have Bamba, who can play right wing. Now, don't get me wrong. That is a great player, right? Raheem Sterling, once he gets up to, you know, his XP level that he should be at level 30 or whatever, he will be a fantastic player. But I have far too many right wings as it is. You know, I've got Bamba, who's 88 rated. I've got Salah, who's 84 rated. And now we've just been given Sterling as well. I mean, realistically, what I could do, and if I knew how to do it, I would be able to teach Raheem Sterling how to be a striker. Because it says there that he can play striker, right? Because if you see on the right-hand side, the green bits is where he's comfortable playing. So let me bring Sterling into the squad for a second. Put him up front instead of Romario. He only drops 2 ratings, so that's not too bad. I could play... We've got 82 spirit for that as well. I could play Sterling up top and then Bamba left side. And then, obviously, Salah right side. Once those Coutinho, Romario loans finish, that could be my front 3. I just wish I knew how to train a player in a position. Is it just a case of playing them there more often? If you guys know, let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to know, because I'm pretty sure you can do it. Like, for instance, if I wanted McCarthy to be a striker, I'm pretty sure there's a way of doing that. I just don't know how. So if you guys let me know if you can do it and how to do it, that would be amazing. But I think that's going to be my front 3 once the loans finish for Coutinho and Romario. But for right now, I'm going to give Salah a break. I'm going to get Bamba in there. And I think that is probably going to be my team going into the next game. Potentially. But for the time being, that is the end of the episode. If you have enjoyed it, then do me a favour and smack the like button. Let me know that you want to see more of this, and I will continue to upload it. Of course, once FIFA 19 is released, I will be bombarding you with FIFA 19 content. This may move to another channel, or it may stay here but be less sort of frequent. But you guys obviously need to let me know whether you like it by hitting the like button. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, goodbye.